Stephanie Freid back with us live in Istanbul. Stephanie, what is the latest from the airport?
Well, the latest, Asiye, is that hours after the attacks took place, the airport is open. It's running. Flights are running. And not long after the attacks took place, did it open back up? Now, there was some criticism about that, perhaps because, of course, anyone who saw the closed-circuit footage saw how huge those blasts were. Obviously, there was a tremendous amount of damage, that perhaps it was too soon, but the idea was to instill confidence, to try and take away some of the fear from the Turkish people, go back to quote-unquote normal as quickly as possible on the part of the government. However, Turkey right now is anything but normal. People are reeling from Tuesday night's events, asking what happened, fearful, and how it was made, and witnesses were inside the terminal when the attack took place.
I ran and people started running the other way, and there's more shooting.
These images you have from Paris and from Orlando that around you now. The scare you have that they're coming for you, and this is a terrible feeling, you know, that you might die.
And in going forward, a day of mourning has been declared in Turkey. Flags are flying at half-mast. People are stunned, literally. I spoke with some people in hotels in town in Istanbul. They said that right away, after these attacks took place, they got cancellations. Essentially, people are frightened to travel. They're frightened to come to this specific airport behind me. And inside of Turkey, Turkish people are afraid of traveling as well. The upcoming weekend marks the last weekend of Ramadan, the holy Muslim month of Ramadan. People usually go to visit their families for the feast at the end of Ramadan. Now people are weighing whether or not they really want to go to airports or get on board planes. Asiye?
Stephanie, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan made a statement yesterday. He talked to reporters again today about the attack. What did he have to say?
Well, again, just as the airport reopened hours after the attacks, what he's trying to do is instill confidence and try to not create an aura of fear and chaos within Turkey. So essentially, he had very strong words for the attackers, saying that there is a place in hell for them, calling them improper or not Muslims whatsoever, but more talking about the future of a very strong Turkey. Asiye, this is what he had to say.
Turkey is under attack from the world's bloodiest terror groups, and it is going through a difficult test. I have no doubt whatsoever that we will overcome this terror group, and these terror attacks.
And Asiye, again, he's trying to instill confidence, but there have been, this is the fourth similar such attack this year, believed to be, or the government here believes to be, carried out by ISIL. And people are still frightened. As the guest that you just spoke with said, he said that there are loopholes in airports. Experts in security say they're not hermetically sealed. Airports cannot be hermetically sealed, and that's what is frightening people here and throughout the world.
Absolutely right about that. Stephanie Freid live for us outside the Ataturk airport in Istanbul.